today's video, we're going to be talking about Newton's first law. Newton's first law states that an object that's at rest will remain at rest unless acted by an unbalanced force. However, an object that's in motion will have the same constant speed and will go the same distance unless it's acted by an unbalanced force. Newton's first law is also known as law of inertia because inertia basically means the sudden movement of an object. So hence people also call it law of inertia. Okay, let's do some examples. We're going to be using a stack of pennies and this one single penny over here off to the side. This penny is at rest along with the stack of pennies. Unless it is inflicted with an unbalanced force, which would be my hand, I'm going to flick it towards the bottom layer. What's going to happen with the bottom layer is that once it makes impact with this penny, it's going to also be in motion, and that will move away from the stack of pennies. The stack of pennies would stay there, but because of gravity, it falls down. So now we're going to see this whole thing happen. See that? So the penny moved and this one just went over here. Hence, and the stack fell down due to gravity. So that's one example of the law of inertia or Newton's first law. We're going to have another example. This time, we're going to be using a unique and interesting design. So I'm going to take this ball over here. I'm going to take this glass. So this ball is at rest, but when I move the paper, what's going to happen is going to fall because of gravity to the bottom. Interesting thing is that the ball was never in motion. It was only in rest. The only thing that was in motion was this paper because I pulled it back. And the ball that was in rest just fell down due to gravity. Alright, so we're going to have another design. So we're going to have an orange on the top, paper roll bottom, and then this paper too. So what's going to happen is the orange is at rest and will always be at rest. However, the paper roll and the paper will actually be in motion because I'm pulling it away. So we'll see how it looks. As you can see, the orange dropped. I pulled the paper away, hence also pulling the toilet paper away, the toilet roll too. And because the orange was always at rest, it fell due to gravity. So these are some examples of the law of inertia or law of Newton's first law.